This is the month of October. We definitely still repping breast cancer, cancer in general. You know, I touch on it all the time. I'm gonna keep saying it. You know, I lost my mom and dad to cancer. I got a sister right now fighting stage 4 cancer. It's not breast cancer, but it's cancer. That shit all the same to me. So I need all y'all ladies, no matter the age, go get checked. Get yourself together, check out y'all titties. Make sure they right, just get checked. If you don't feel good, go get checked. You never know. Kardiar, how you feel about breast cancer, cancer in general? You know, tell the people.
Cancer in general, for real, really just lost a lot of people to cancer, like family-wise. So it's like real sad for me. But y'all make sure y'all getting checked, keeping up with y'all health.
Definitely.
Hey y'all, we're gonna do number one, start things out. You know what I'm saying? We wanna introduce Kardiar.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Kardiar from Baltimore, Maryland. I've been in Atlanta for like 12 years, for real, 24, and I got a daughter.
Alright, give me your IG name, man, so you can get some, you know, whatever you don't have.
My Instagram name and everywhere else is like I'm Kardiar. I am Kardiar, Kardiar.
Alright, so just give them for the people who don't, like, say for instance, for the people who don't know you at all, you know, no insight at all, like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, and we ain't saying like just good, bad, whatever. Like, if you were to describe yourself, give the people a background, a little bit about who is Kardiar. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, where you come from, like, how did you, you know, just pop up on the ground like that, just goddamn took over.
So I say like probably like a year ago now, I was in a car and I was really just talking, telling them about how I was in jail, locked up, and I was locked up and pregnant. I did my whole pregnancy in Clayton County Jail.
Clayco? Oh
yeah.
no, not Clayco. Whoa, boy, no.
You would never get down.
No, the whole pregnancy in Clayco.
No, nah.
And I was just sitting there like, yo, I was manifesting. It's crazy, because I was like, I'm gonna get my face tattoos removed, and I'm gonna just start investing, I'm gonna work on healing, and I just wanna be a better version of myself and my daughter, for real. And then from there, like, I woke up the next morning, I had 1 million views.
Sheesh.
On TikTok. And then it went from there to YouTube platforms. And then right after that, I had I made another video. That's why I had my wig, my lashes and stuff done. That video hit another 1 million. Feel me? So that's when I started getting traction. Like, everybody started following me. I say like, probably like that, I started falling off because I kept, you know what I'm saying, going back and forth. So like, people who don't know me, childhood trauma, you see what I'm saying? Like, dealing with childhood trauma is pretty much where everybody started following my story, praying for me, trying to get me to heal. I started going to church, I got baptized, but I just can't stay consistent, and I think it's because I'm not healing.
Right. When you say childhood trauma, explain a little bit of that to me, because that can mean a lot of different things. Right. You know what I'm saying, for a lot of different people. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, so long story short, I know I'm beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm comfortable being masculine, but I know my calling is to heal from that. Like, it's nothing wrong with being masculine. You feel me? But I know, like, being feminine got me where I needed to be. Meaning, like, it make me smile, it make me happy, but it also remind me of what happened to me when I was a kid. So when I look at myself when I'm feminine, this is why, if you follow me on Instagram and you do know me, you'll go on my page and you'll see 1 minute I got all the wig, I'm doing my thing, I'm pop, I'm lit, got my makeup done, lashes, nails, and then next minute I'll take everything down and I'm back doing what I was doing. So when I look in the mirror, it just reminds me of being raped and molested from ages 5 to 12. And the result of that, they gave me genital herpes. And it wasn't just one person. So it's like, when I look at myself, I see how beautiful I am. It just reminds me of the little girl I couldn't protect. So no matter how easy to other people, it's like, it's not that hard to just have a wig on. It is for me. Right. Because you didn't get raped. You feel me? Like, so when I look at myself and I got that wig on, I'm pretty, I'm like, dang, why I couldn't protect me? Or why so many people preyed on me? Why did he get on top of me? It'd be stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just can't, and it just makes me take everything off.
Are you happy being who you are now, or are you happy with being a feminine woman?
I'm happy with who I am now because I've always been that way.
Correct.
So I'm comfortable.
Yeah, right.
But if I would have never got on social media saying, oh, I wanted to change my life and this was my perspective on changing my life, I don't feel like I would feel so obligated to be to change, to be feminine. I don't feel like that would be an obligation for me.
But I feel like don't do it for nobody, do it for you.
And that's why it's not gonna work. Cause it is for everybody.
Yeah, right. Don't.
So which part is for everybody? Is it
the identity?
Okay.
Because like when I'm like this, it's like, oh, you ain't changing, or I was following your story, I prayed for you. It's like they be, you know what I'm saying? Like you kicking me and I'm already down. Like I'm trying to change, but I did change a lot about me.
Right.
Yeah.
I am healing, and having a wig on don't make me heal.
Correct.
So I can't get people to see that though.
Because it's not for them. It's for you. You doing this for you.
But so do the wig perception and the feminine perception kind of like trigger you until the past?
Yeah, it do, and that's why it's not for me.
Yeah.
I tried it.
Yeah.
Some people like, you don't know because you ain't been. Yes, I have. I've had been there.
Yeah, and it takes you back to that feeling like, oh, this is what men like type shit.
Right, and it'd be like, I be just sitting there like, I really hate this. Like, I could go get a whole full nail set, like, I'm talking about acrylic, everything. By the end of the day, I'm at the nail, you know what I'm saying? You got to take these off, these hurt.
Yeah.
I ain't feeling it.
It hurt,
I make one of the videos, I'm like, okay, cool, I know if I make this video, it's going to get 1 million views, but I ain't doing it for me.
Yeah.
This is,
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm going to give people what they want, that's what they want.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, 'cause I saw you before, like when you went viral and stuff, but then see my perception too. Like the world look at us like we women at the end of the day.
Right.
Like so it's like boom, you know, we present ourselves as masculine, but boom, as soon as we put on fucking wig and some makeup, everybody like, oh yeah, that's how you supposed to look. You feel me? And it's like,
it's not. This is how I'm supposed to look. This is me. I've been this way. You feel me? And then also I hate when people be like, I'm gonna say I don't like when people be like, what is their favorite line? Oh, so you like guys, bro? Just because my hair is done, so that's to say, oh, I just had long, pretty hair, and I was dating a woman. I've been married to a woman. I just got my divorce, so that don't have nothing to do with liking guys.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Just because I got my hair done, that mean I'm laying with a guy. Is you cool?
Yeah. Because I put on a bust down wig and I still want to bust down.
I've been that way, man. I had my dudes in here with me. I ain't doing no capping. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what's going on.
So let me ask you this: why do you allow social media to affect your mental when it comes to that aspect, as far as you being who you want to be opposed to who they want you to be?
You know what? I don't even have no answer. That's being honest.
I can say a
That's being
perception,
honest.
because it's kind of like when you have a million people talking shit to you. You get what I'm saying?
It's like, okay, boom. Like I said, I took my change to social media and I gave them a certain image to how my change would look.
Mm-hmm. Even if that was not to cut you off, because I know where you head with it. But even if that was the case, why do you allow that to affect you when you internally know who you are, what you feel, and how you want to be? Why do you allow them to put so much effect on your life? Even if I come to that's just like me. Okay, so look, boom. All right, I get on Instagram. All right. I'm gay as a motherfucker. I like doing it with women or whatever. Then I go on here and say, shit, I want to have sex with a man. And then tomorrow I come back and say, I don't want to do that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So even with Mondo and Lab or you or Toya saying, man, I'm not going to be affected by that. Because to me personally, I feel like it's a mental thing. You have to mentally prepare yourself for everything that's on the outside.
But that goes back to knowing how to accept being loved. Like if you get the attention from other people, their opinion matters to certain people. You know what I'm saying? So that just goes back to what we was talking about earlier. You know what I'm saying? Like people opinion matter to certain people for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? At one point, I felt like she had to appease the world opposed to appeasing herself. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But that exactly. So what you said to base off of that? You see how I came in here like this and y'all showed me the love like y'all didn't see my appearance? I don't get that. Every interview, every skit, every opportunity came from being her, being feminine. I don't get the same love when I'm like this. My views go down. People don't like my pictures. People don't check on me, and I had to learn how to let that go.
Right.
I was so used to being in the fame, being in the spotlight. People reaching out to me. People, oh, I love you. Come check in. Meeting all these people. There's so many doors that open up for me because that's the version of me that they want. I can't be that. If I want to be this person, I got to be able to let all that go.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And like people really be just sitting there watching me like, why you just can't be that person? And I just be like, you can't love me for me?
Why? My thing is why. Yeah, shit. This is crazy because
it's the world today. You know what I'm saying? What
the
we're
world
society.
is different.
But it's the perception too. It's just like how you wanted to correlate it back to earlier, right? The perception, right? If you was to make your change, some people opinion matter.
To them.
So is that why you
Yeah.
say you feel like you're not healing because they feel like because you're going out for people's opinions, or you just feel like you're not healing because you're not doing what they want you to do?
I feel like I'm not healing because I'm still angry.
Yeah.
I'm still angry. I want to be like, if I do it, I don't want to do it because I know I'm gonna get 1,000 likes or I'm gonna get 20,000 likes on my picture, and I know the next celebrity finna hit me up. If I do it, I want to do it because I'm okay with being that person, and that just ain't me.
That one door gonna open though, dog. It's gonna be one door that open for accepting you for who you are. You gotta embrace you. You gotta
But
just walk in that
we also gotta find out what's triggering the anger. Also,
childhood trauma.
yeah, but we also gotta figure out if there's if childhood trauma is what's pushing the anger, what we gonna do forward to open up the doors to let that anger go. You know what I'm saying?
I've been in therapy since I was 8.
It don't work.
Nah, I talk to people all day. I make videos. I be screaming. I'm gonna give it a buck. I done took pills. I done drink lean. And that's why I be drinking water. Cause like when I be feeling I need to, you might see me pick up water about 1,000,000 times. I don't feel like I want to take a pill or something. I got to drink me some water because I don't want to go back to that. I don't want to be that person. I'm angry and stuff.
You in control of your triggers and your okay.
So it's like,
What's making you angry?
Or what makes you
Or what
angry?
makes you angry?
I just keep thinking about it. It's just replaying in my head.
What's that?
You're
Him
trying-
doing the stuff that he did to me. You see what I'm saying? So like, how can I let that go? How can you let that vision go?
You can't. I cannot ask you a question, and I don't know if I'm out of line to say no. You understand?
Yeah.
What placed you in a position to be in that position to get raped? Were you not loved as a child, or
No, I was
you-
loved.
Okay, I
got
figured.
family, like my mama,
Yeah,
and my
she
big.
did.
I'm talking about Shawty. That is my best friend.
Right,
I'm
and
talking
I
about
figured
jail,
that, so
everything.
yeah,
like
yeah.
she didn't know. She didn't find out until we was in the car. And the person that I told, because I told somebody who I looked at as being my bigger brother, and I told him like, this is happening to me. They never told my mom. So she wasn't aware, and he sent me a text. Like, you know how you know some shit happened to you, but
Right.
you wait for somebody just come out and confirm everything that happened. Like, you know, I'm the person that you told, and I just wanted to tell you that he did wind up dying a couple years later and stuff. And I just see you doing good. I'm proud of you or whatever. So you never told my mother though. So like
Right,
they
yeah.
scared to tell
I
her.
cried
so,
out to
So
you.
why didn't you
saying?
tell
So
her?
like, what?
Why didn't you tell
I
her?
ain't scared. I don't know how to. Oh mom, I don't know. I told the people who I thought could help me and do something to this person. So I'm kicking it with my big. It was one of my brother's friends. So I'm kicking it with my big brother. We all downstairs, and he used to just like. But the thing is, I told somebody.
Yeah.
I told somebody, and it allowed it to keep happening. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I get a lot of attention from both of my parents.
So
Right.
what if I told you? I've been molested? What if I told you that I was born gay, but I've been molested by my mama's boyfriend before, and that didn't stop me from stopping being me? Like, I have been through that situation that you've been through, and I can't say that was gonna hold me back from being who I was, because if I held on to that, I just felt like I wouldn't be who I wanted to be, and I wouldn't be who I needed to be for the people around me. Yeah, I told somebody, they didn't believe me, but my mama caught him. You understand that? And when she caught him, yeah, he went to jail, and I for years after years after years, it played in my brain. You understand? And at some point, I had to forgive him. I had to forgive him and let that go, because it was like, if I didn't forgive him, if I didn't let that go, then I would be what you doing now. You holding yourself back because you won't let go.
So what if I told you one of the people I did forgive, and I actually hang around this person?
Today?
Yes.
So that's so,
So-
crazy. That's deep
so-
for me. That's deep.
When I say forgive him, like, what's up, yo? You good? Yo can call me right now on Instagram. Like, I really talk to yo. I forgave him, and it happened for years. I forgave him, but I'm still angry.
That's deep though. That's a trigger.
Mentally.
That's a trigger.
I have mental health. Like when I say I'm angry, shot to like I'm angry, and I can look at this man. I can sit here, smile around him. We can make music together. Like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I just know I didn't forget, but I forget this man. Like I really done spent time with buddy.
So let me ask you this though. Like seriously, like why? Like why do you give him that time, that energy, that attention to even make music or be around? You know what I'm saying? That may be a part of the reason why you're still angry. You understand what I'm saying? Like why do
because
you allow him
facing that anger?
Yeah.
But because by the time this person did it to me, it was already after
it happened.
The other people. You
so
see what
it's like at this point,
So it's multiple.
Yeah, it's multiple people. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's multiple people. When it comes to him, like yo was young too. We both was young. That's no excuse. But it's like I want to make sure, like, buddy, I just want you to know you didn't take nothing from me.
But he did.
So like he did. He took something from me. But I want to know I'm strong.
Yeah, right.
You feel me? And this is a close family member.
Right.
So when I go to family functions and stuff,
you
he
see him.
is there.
Right.
Oh,
we
strong,
were kids.
but
But what I'm telling you though, that is still a trigger. Yeah, that's still a trigger for sure.
That's valid. That's valid. But it's like you said, I'm trying. Why am I angry?
Right.
That's questions that I ask myself. Yeah. Why am I angry? When I look at those pills, and I was taking them, I'm just like, why? Like, why are you doing it? Why are you letting this beat you? You're bigger than this.
But no, I mean, what you saying is valid because I would be angry too. The fact that you gotta walk around, you're a young age, carrying whatever it is that you have, you know what I'm saying, medically. I would be angry too. And that would allow me to be as strong to not fuck with, I don't give a fuck if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you number 6. Nigga, I can't fuck with you.
That's valid.
I can't fuck with you. I don't give a fuck how many people ahead of me done did this. Nigga, you was one of them. I can't fuck with you, so I'm Xing you off. That's out of here. You out of here. You understand what I'm saying? So that might be one of the reasons why you're still upset. You understand what I'm saying?
Because you gotta face it.
Yeah.
And you gotta deal with it. And you gotta see them. No matter your forgiveness, and I get you when you saying I forgave this person and I'm able to face them and smile with them and kick it with them because you feel like you beating them. You get what I'm saying? Like you did that fucked up shit to me and now you gotta face me too. You gotta face me knowing you did that fucked up shit.
Right. But then again, what if I'm just angry because every day that I wake up, I gotta take a blue pill.
Right.
Because I got herpes.
Yeah,
And they're part of the reason why that is. You understand? Like they're part of the reason
But it's
of that.
like,
But
I'm the only one got to wake up with this.
right.
You feel me? Like I gotta wake up with this. Hell yeah, I'm angry.
Right.
I didn't get the choice. I wasn't out here fucking and just got herpes. No, I have genital herpes because somebody took my innocence.
Right.
Y'all don't. People don't know. My child goes somewhere and I'm damn near jacking her up. Did somebody touch you? Why your clothes look like this? This is real.
Because you want to make sure.
Are you okay? Are you sure nobody grabbed your hand? Why was they holding your hand for so long? Why? I'm like really jacking my child up because and she just looking like I'm okay, and it's probably traumatizing to her because I never looked at it like that. But this is stuff that I'm doing every time she goes somewhere or leave out the door, come home from school. I'm checking her clothes. I can't even wash my child the proper way in the bath. I do not touch my child in the bath because somebody did this to me.
Right.
I can't even be the mother I'm supposed to be, the caring, nurturing mother because I wasn't. Yo, this is like, bro, this shit.
Get it out, though.
Oh, man, you right.
So let me ask you this, and it's no offense to your mom, your dad, and none of that. But when you was put in these positions, where were you?
Home.
By yourself?
No, like my older siblings was there. My big cousins was there.
Doing normal shit that parents
Yeah.
do. They gotta go
Yeah,
work.
like go to work, you feel me?
Yeah.
Or
that's
like I'm
normal.
going to my cousin's house because my mother working here. And
Yeah,
my
yeah.
father not in the picture now at this
Right.
point, you feel me? So like, it was never a time my parents in the same house and this happened.
Right.
Right.
And then till you scared as a
And then you
kid,
home,
you're
you feel
afraid.
comfortable,
You don't
yeah.
know who to tell. You don't even know if this shit is right or wrong.
Definitely can't knock you from not
Because when
telling.
it's so close to you, you don't know if they supposed to be doing this shit to
Right.
me. You know, this is what love. These are my people. I see
Right.
them. You
And
get what
it's
I'm
like,
saying?
you just being in that room, somebody putting their hand over your mouth, you feel me? Like, this shit really went deep, and I don't want to throw nobody off, but you screaming because somebody trying to force something in you and you 5, and all you know nobody gonna come open that door and rescue you. Nobody coming for you, and this is happening consistently. Like it's like you prepare yourself. Like, okay, I know this gonna happen. This about to happen to me, and I know nobody gonna come for me until he done. When he done, that's when I'm done. And all you can do is just lay there, and at this point you just laying there, you tired of screaming. You
Did
can't
you ever
even scream
tell
no
your
more.
mama?
I did.
When did she find out?
She just found out about that situation when we was driving. We was on the way out of town, actually, early this year.
Wow.
My dudes didn't know. Like, my oldest brother know, my oldest son know, all my cousins, everybody knew it. Nobody never told my mother because they were scared.
So your brother knew?
Yeah. He just found out this year, but the person I used to call my big brother that was around him, that I knew would protect me, he knew. Right, that I thought would protect me. He knew. Everybody was scared to tell my mother, including me.
Damn.
And I can see that because when we younger and when we kids, you don't know what you want to tell. You don't know because kids develop their own fucking mindset. You don't know, like, oh, you know this wrong, but you just don't know. You get what I'm saying? And depending on the person, and you don't see this person with mom or dad, you don't see this person around, bro. This person be with my mom. I know they ass gonna get in fucking trouble for that shit. So I'm telling this person, and this person still ain't defending me, bro. Like, it's like I'm telling you, you my big brother, but you ain't going to tell mom. So, you know, if you don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a scary situation. That's some scary shit to be put in that situation as a kid.
That's deep.
So like, it's like no matter how many conversations I had with people, it ain't gonna change nothing that happened to me. And all you can do is just envision it because it's so vivid. Right. The shit that happened to me was very vivid. Like, I think all the way up until the 7th grade, that was the last time somebody tried to do something to me, and my mother was out of town.
So you had herpes since what age?
Since I was young, like, it had been around the time I was getting raped, like 5.
And when did you find out?
I found out. So stress causes an outbreak. After I got shot, I found out I had.
Let's elaborate on that right quick. You got shot?
Yeah, wrong place, wrong time.
Okay.
Yeah, so once I got shot, I said a couple days later, I'm telling my mother like something not right, and I don't like being fiddled with. So you feel me? Just because of what happened. Like, don't get me wrong, I tried that. I have a kid.
Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna get to that.
Yeah, we gonna get to that. We get to that, baby girl.
Right. Yeah, like. After I got shot, that's when I had my first outbreak, and then I was looking it up, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, damn, because it just wasn't making sense. I'm not having sex.
Right.
You feel me? Right. So boom, I say like after that I did that. I didn't really have outbreaks after that, but that's just what caused it, just getting shot. Just stress.
That's when you found out.
That brought the attention to the situation. Like,
how old were you at the time when that happened?
My daughter was 6 months.
So you was out of Clayco.
I just got out of Clayco, like 6 months later. It was around October or December, it was one of the two. But as far as my child, I like to say I lost my virginity to have my child because that's the first time I had consensual sex.
That's something you want to do.
Right.
Correct.
So women, they like to take their kids from you and be lying. I had somebody fake a whole pregnancy, send me pictures, then they messed up the timeline, sent me a picture of the baby standing up. He was only 2 months, I was confused. I was like, man, I'm not ready to keep messing with these.
Right, yeah, man.
I was confused. Baltimore like a motherfucker.
I was too confused.
Standing up and too much shit.
Right.
I'm ready. Like, why yo? And this is what y'all heard about us saying the time. Oh, this the wrong picture, no, baby. That was the right picture, God. It was no,
bitch. That's the right picture. Got that
I was putting I'm delusional. Like, I really think I had a real Peter wagon. Like, I've been saying, putting the baby picture next to mine. Like, he looked just like me. My dude's like, you got such a fucking baby. Man, so boom, I text her father. I'm like, I want a baby. Cool. We did what we did. I got locked up. Not too long after that. Now, the story is all tied together. Hear me out. Just be patient, y'all. Okay. Boom. So the story, how this went. All right, so I I was going to McDonald's. I picked somebody up. We went to the hotel. When I say my intuition, like when I say something like back up, I still stayed there like a dummy. I don't know what I was thinking. So they get in the car. Yo, get behind me. We pull out. We go to the gas station, right? He get out the car. He come back with a guy in the front. He showing me his gun or whatever. He like, I got green explosive bullets, and you know somebody trying to buy a gun. I'm just looking at him like, oh no. I'm holding mine though. They didn't never check me. I'm holding my something. I don't know nothing about that. I just want to make it home. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm like, my best friend the one who set me up. So yo get back in the back seat. We pulling out, and he the only person who knew at the time I was trying to get pregnant. Like he knew that I wanted a baby. Right. So he like the nigga in the front seat, he put the gun in my stomach like I kill your baby. Mm-hmm. My best friend, I turn around, yo got the gun in my head. Through the head
best friend?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what shit set
like,
her up.
Like, called my mom. Like, he got the gun in my head through the headrest. So we pull in the apartment, they're like pulling them back in the apartments, cut the car off and throw the keys. I'm looking like, yo, I'm not going, this it for me.
Yeah, you already know.
I pull out the apartment, they like, what's the phone to your password? What's the password to your phone, bitch? What's the password to your phone? Give me your book bag. Mind you, this whole time it was an informant. They logged into my Instagram. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I pull out in front of moving cars and try to make a U-turn. When I did that, my best friend pulled the trigger 3 times. The bullets got stuck in the headrest. Jesus. I swear to God, that's God. That's how I got self-defense for killing the informant. Went to jail, went to Clayco. My whole pregnancy, I got out. My bond was $165,000. I had to sit that long for a bond reduction. I'm in there pregnant, singing to her. I'm losing weight. I lost like 100 pounds when I was locked up. Pregnant with my baby. No, seriously.
Crazy.
After I got out, that's when a couple months later I was wrong place, wrong place. I got shot.
So you got shot.
But they had proof.
That situation?
Yeah.
And that's when you found out.
Right.
Where you got shot at?
In my hand?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Right. You blessed.
It's so
you blessed
crazy,
you know
yo.
You blessed. You blessed, dog. You definitely blessed. Cause what you got it ain't gonna kill you.
It's not.
As long as you take care of yourself.
There's people out here that's worse situation than me. When I say people reach out to me, and I'm so happy I'm able to live out loud, people always like, why do you tell people? Why not?
Right.
Yeah,
why is it in your bio? Why not? You know how many people I saved? How many lives I saved? Changed? People I helped that just don't know? Even when it come down to me, like, being open and being feminine and being masculine and doing that without just any judge. Like, I don't care. People say stuff to me all the time. When people see me out, they be like, you don't know what you want to be. That's your opinion, love. I know who I am.
Right.
I already know who I am. And guess what? These women, they love me.
Right.
I ain't worried. You see what I'm saying? And it'd be a lot of masculine women who want to be feminine and scared of judgment. Right. Don't know how to be themselves. Like I'm talking about really in the closet, and now they sneak dicking because they don't want to. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to be them.
Hey man, you right. You said a mouthful.
They don't know how to be them. Why you just can't be you, gang? It's okay. Mm-hmm. You only live one life. None of us dying with you. It don't matter. So yeah, I'm just be me. That's what I do.
You got to.
You got to.
You got to.
Yeah.
Nah, man. You said a mouthful right there, though.
I got to be me.
Hey man, I want to go back to this shit right quick, y'all. That the bullet stuck in the head, right?
Yeah.
That proved that her innocence. That's why she here today.
When I say I
Y'all
went in there,
gotta
I'm talking about I'm in there like I'm packing my shit real quick. My dude's like, baby, you can't leave. You can't leave. Where you gonna go? She's like, you running, you gonna be running forever.
And she like, I did.
My car shot up. She called the police. Police already on the way. They tell her I shot the nigga up, and it was on camera. They tell her I shot him up before they told me. I went out there. I'm denying everything. No, I ain't do that shit. No.
Yeah.
On me. You hear me? They show the video footage. I'm sitting there looking dumb as hell. I'm just sitting there like, oh, that ain't me.
Yeah.
He said, I don't have to think about it. He tried to make me. I said, man, hell yeah, I should have killed that pussy. Why not die? God, the tongue powerful. I'm telling you. He was fighting for his life. Now listen, as a John Doe, I had 2 witnesses on my case. That's how I knew he was an informant. Everything on all my discovery pack, everything say John Doe.
Oh yeah, that's a informant. Yeah, you right. Damn, yeah, you right.
Yeah.
Yeah. They ain't gonna put it out there.
When they did the car and all that shit, that's how they found the bullets in the headrest to give me self-defense.
Mm-hmm.
Self-defense. Pause.
He was trying to kill.
So your best friend.
Pause.
Okay.
The car.
Oh, okay, that's cool. This was still going.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. Thank you.
Continue.
Okay.
So your best friend So your best friend was goddamn getting set up too. He was trying to
setting me up with the informant and don't even know that he's
he was informing.
So I let him sit in the back seat because I trust him.
Right.
So like when I'm like,
so you was doing a play.
You're right.
You was doing a play.
I'm saying.
You're right. You was doing a play. So you had your partner in the back.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, this nigga sit behind me.
Right.
But when your gut don't lie, that shit felt wrong.
It told you to pull off.
I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna keep my gun in my hand. I backed out, I pulled back up. I backed out, I pulled back. I'm like, bro, I do not need this money this bad. Why am I still here? It must have just was my time to sit down.
Yeah.
It had to be. Like, I probably was just moving too fast.
Moving too fast.
And you was pregnant.
So when he pulled the trigger, I thought I was gone. I ain't gonna care. Like, that shit went off.
The partner behind you. So whatever happened to him?
I can't find him. I'm talking about vanished.
He was the informant, bro.
No, the best friend.
He was the informant.
Nah, he was
the person. He tried to set me up.
Was the informant.
He was the informant.
Oh.
Yeah, so you know
They
you got
never
your
caught
partner.
the other person.
They
never caught him. I don't even know where he at. I ain't even seen him. I don't know if that's
I
God
see why
or
Robert
what.
say our personalities are like because
That's the whole situation.
I was home. Nigga walked in my door. I opened my door. I got a whole spot, bro. It's a gun to my head. It's a gun to my stomach. I bag up. Nigga say, give me everything. I bag him up. Grab the gun. I shoot one. Kill him. The other one ran out the door. I try to shoot him. My gun won't go off. He ran. I can't find him. I can't find the other man.
Crazy.
One dead, one gone. They end up.
I remember.
Yeah, so you feel me? So it's like my we got a manager named Rebel. She keeps saying, I just think y'all personality is so much like. And then you walk in here, you say, I've been talking to you since January. I'm like, bro, I don't know. God just keep on bringing you to me. Me bringing me to you. And then next thing you know, we wasn't even talking for a minute. You left, and then you came back, and you hit me up.
Right.
Like,
We've been talking about you for a minute.
I've told them about you. I've told all of them about you. Like, I gotta get her on the show. I gotta talk to her. I gotta get y'all to meet her. Cause I know we been conversating, but they don't know you.
Not even knowing that, yeah.
Not even knowing why we keep clicking and why we keep on coming together. You know what I'm saying? It's like I understand them. You know what I'm saying? Just I can see what you tell the world, but personally, I can see why. This is a personal situation, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of personal shit that we can relate to, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't never had no problem with my identity of knowing who I am because it's just always been me, you know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, for as your other situations, bro, I can understand, like, and I can tell you it's okay. I can tell you whatever it is that you going through is going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you say you still angry, but you don't got to be angry. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is your mama and your daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody else matters. Nobody else's opinions matter. Nobody else's happiness matter. Because if you still angry, you can't make her happy. You can't make Mom Dukes happy.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't let you continue to be unhappy or be angry, like, because I need you to be happy for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need you to grow for them. I can't keep on letting you hold on to a childhood trauma because now you're an adult trying to raise a child.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't, you say every time she come in the house, you're angry, you got to check her clothes. That's just being a mama. You say you don't have a mother nature, that's a mama. Yeah. Because a mama gonna make sure you okay. The mama gonna make sure ain't nobody test you, ain't nobody doing nothing to you. You straight. You feel me? So we gotta figure out what's gonna get you happy to raise that baby.
To bypass that.
You understand that? And I need you to know, not only am I here, but they here.
Definitely.
I didn't bring you to this table because of me. I brought you to this table because I know there's a safe space for you, and it's 4 of us. Right. You understand it? You can pick up your phone and call that motherfucker. You can call your Rena. You call Lavish. You call all of us. You understand it? But I need you to know you gotta do it for her.
Correct.
You understand? I didn't know you was gonna come here with Mom Dukes and your baby girl, but it's probably good that you did. Because guess what? You're looking out for them. This is who you doing it for.
And this your story.
You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate that because, bro, without her, she probably is why you still going. Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's the thing, like, it's supposed to be enough, but it ain't. Like, my daughter, the reason why I do wake up, like I gotta wake up for Shawty, because ain't nobody gonna love my baby like me.
Right.
And I feel you when you say it ain't. I feel you. I feel you because you just never know what you feel. I feel you when you say that. That's deep. Because sometimes it's just the unquestionable. Sometimes it's just the hug that you don't even know you want from somebody. You feel
Or
me?
need.
I go through that sometimes. I'm telling you. It's the hug that you don't even know. It's the, you know what I'm saying? Damn, I wanted to tell you. You know how Toya asked you, did you tell your mom? And then I felt you when you said, no, I didn't. It's that I want to say something to somebody, but sometimes, bro, it's just you hold so much to yourself. You'll just keep so much to yourself and bear your own. You get what I'm saying? And it's okay to do that too, but it's like you gotta let that shit out. You gotta let it out and you gotta let it go.
I'm tired of screaming. I'm tired of taking pills. I'm tired. I'm tired, and I can't be tired. And I need to find another purpose to live. I don't. My daughter.
That's all you need. That's all you need, dog. That's all you
another
need.
purpose,
But
bro.
we can't really say because
We can't say.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah,
don't
we
feel
can't
that.
ever say you don't need.
And I like that you said that, because guess what? That just opened up the door for something else. Because really what you just said, so many people be like, you get what I'm saying? Like, damn, that was deep. Because guess what? A kid, yeah, that's a lot to live for. But guess what? At the end of the day, we don't know how strong you got to be for your own kid. Like, can we fathom that? We don't know. You get what I'm saying? Can we fathom what we telling you, gonna be okay? We can't say that.
Right.
We honestly can't. You get what I'm saying? But what Mundo said, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got support. We don't just want you on this show. You got support.
Absolutely.
But whatever else, whatever deeper, whatever trial and tribulation comes behind this, yeah. But we can't say that it's easy, and we can't say that it's gonna be okay. We honestly can't say that, because that shit that you just said right now, yeah, it's something got to be bigger than that. I feel you, because we don't know what was taken from you. We don't know. We ain't experienced that. Mundo experienced it. We just didn't feel that, bro. We just didn't. And I get what you saying. Because sometimes when people be telling me it's gonna be okay, I be like, no, it's not. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't feel it.
And I agree with that too. Sometimes, it's gonna be okay, but you can't tell me it's gonna be okay.
Can't tell me that.
But this is what I want to say too, though. She got somebody dependent on her.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody gonna. My mom is. I swear to God, I wish my mom was still here. You know what I'm saying? So when you don't have that shit different. I was just blessed to still have my daddy and my older sister. You know what I'm saying? And your mama, bro, is supposed to be your comfort. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that she still got her mama and she's a mother, she gotta realize somebody's still dependent on her.
That's true. But I know that though.
And all in all, what's up, talk?
I know that. It's like, Shawty look at me, love you, miss you. She tell me she miss me so much because she see my pain. Your kids feel it.
Yeah, right.
And that's enough for me. It's enough for me. But that anger, that shit that play in your head a million times, you think you strong.
Yeah, right.
You think that shit whipping them nigga ass. It be whipping my ass. I wake up, it have been times I held that gun in my head.
Yeah, you teach.
But then all that my baby voice playing in my head like, hey, Shawty, you tripping.
Yeah.
Around that corner, she had that gunshot go off, she ain't gonna know what the fuck to do.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I wake up and choose life every day because I got that baby right there. But outside of her, man, fuck this life shit, respectfully. I don't care if I was on a TV show, if I had $1 million, that ain't enough to keep going. It's not. And until I let that anger go, how the fuck am I gonna let it go?
Yeah.
This nigga raped me for years.
Yeah.
I looked at that door waiting for it to swing open, somebody catch this man. No, it didn't. So no matter how many times she tell me she love me, no matter how many hugs I get, I'm still gonna remember that. Every time I get in the shower, I go to wash up, or I go look in this mirror, all I see is this envisioning every person who did something to me. And I done talked to a million people. I done been on medication. I done did it all. I did it all to try to heal. And damn though.
You don't know how to heal.
Damn.
No, that's deep, man.
Damn.
That's
I got a
deep,
baby, man.
Yeah.
I got a baby.
And guess what? And God did that. I'm just gonna be real. God did that. God did it. Cause God know without that baby, who knows where you'll be.
I got a baby, bro.
And your baby love you, bro.
Yeah.
Regardless of what you've been through, regardless of what you're going through, she gonna always be there. She like, Mom, Dukes ain't left your side either.
Cause right now you teaching all of them a lesson. This something your mom, you know,
mama
we don't
going
know.
through it too.
You get what I'm saying? Everybody
Your mama
going through
feeling
that
shit
with
too,
you.
dog.
Because you don't
She
know
might
how
be
Mom
angry.
Dukes feel.
Mama might be angry
She
too.
just not finding at the beginning of the year.
Right.
She might be angry that she just not finding out when you
She
were
might
going
be
through
mad
this
with you,
at 5
dog.
through 11.
Yeah.
And that is different.
For your mama not to know and find out years later and she can protect you,
Right.
you don't even know how she feel about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's tough because nobody know. And it's not easy even to be saying the stuff that you even saying on this camera, bro. Like these boys didn't know that. I never told these boys none of shit like that, bro. But it's like it happened, and then we can do about it. All we can do is grow from it and figure out what we can do
To help you.
to keep going, to build us, because that type of shit holds you back. That type of shit puts you in dark space. That type of shit, but that type of shit hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Be honest, man, y'all, for real. Just listen to her talk, though, for real. Like, that's some hard shit to cope with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some serious ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Just knowing you wasn't willingly doing some shit, and then happen in an instance to where something you can't control, that shit is deep. So how the fuck do you expect somebody to be okay behind that shit? Like, that's like, that, you know, like,
And not
how
only
the
that,
fuck?
like she said, you forgive and you don't forget.
You forgive, but that's the treacherous
you
part
never
to see
forget.
somebody.
You never forget. It never stop playing. It never not come up. Like whether I don't think about it now. 3 years later, here it go.
Right.
2 years later, here it go. He
We
go
stand
a
in
tree.
the church, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Reading about it,
randomly.
still gonna
Yes,
everybody like get a
it's
relationship
never
with God.
nothing
Who said I
you
ain't had no
forget.
relationship? You feel me? You gon' I could be reading the Bible right now. I'm still. It's not gonna change the fact that this happened to me.
Yeah.
And then on top of all of that, going back and forth to all these different states, trying to get some type of stability, place of living. You feel me? So I could just be with my baby and be okay. And this shit just be deeper than just trauma. I got real life shit going on. Everybody do. You feel me? So like, then you can't. Everybody you done help. You can't reach out like, hey, can I sleep on your couch? I know I can. I promise you right now, I can say over 50 to 100 people done slept on my mama's couch. And yeah, I can stay with my mama, but who want to keep interrupting their mama life?
Yeah.
And you can't pick up the
She
phone
got a
and call
man.
one
She want her
person.
own life. You feel me? Like I don't want to keep doing that.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I'm here. The next minute I'm in this state. Then I'm in this state. And it look like, oh, Shawty be living her life. Shawty, I'm going through it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
Just
I'm
making
staying
the
here,
best
I'm
of
staying here. I ask for resources. I'm like, what can I do? How can I get me a spot? It'd be like, bro, it's just a whole bunch of shit that just be going on. I'm just trying to get my life together so I can be the better version of myself. And I had to finally take everything down and be this version of myself so people could know I do love me and I know who I want to be. And if you don't want to be around me, you don't want to interview me, you don't want to come talk to me, see who I am, this just because I got a wig on don't change my story.
Right. Yeah.
I still got something to say.
Yeah.
They can keep counting me out. It's okay though, I'm paying my way, being myself, because I love me.
But the good thing is, go ahead. No, I'm just saying. The good thing is, it seems like you get to a point in your life where you know who you are. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you love you and continue to love you and know what you got to be here for, you're gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you that everything is gonna be alright because I don't know that. I don't know what you go through daily, nightly. I don't know none of that. But what I do know is you mentally, what you sit here having a conversation with us, I know you're strong enough to get through it. You know what I'm saying? But waking up, having to take those pills, I know it's a challenge. I know that's a fucking challenge, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you being able to talk about it, that's a bigger step. You know what I'm saying? You got your mama, you got your baby, and you got yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's enough to live for, though. You know what I'm saying? So when you had those thoughts of waking up in the morning like, damn, I gotta take this pill, but you rather take the pill than not being able to wake up to your baby in the morning, not being able to wake up and say, Mom, whatever the situation may be, Mom, I gotta come home, or Mom, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So when you have those thoughts, bro, just kind of, you know, try to figure it out. You know, I know you don't talk to people. I'm not a therapist. You know, I know you talk to people all the time because of what you go through. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, so you might have to sit with yourself, dog. You know what I'm saying? Sit with yourself and think about everything in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be worse. And I'm not making no excuses for it, because if I was in your situation, I probably would feel the same fucking way. I'm not saying that. When I tell you this shit, man, I'm not saying that you wrong for feeling how you feel. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is it's always a bigger picture. It's always bigger. You know what I'm saying? So when you wake up with those thoughts, you gotta remember what's your purpose. Because guess what? If God wanted you gone, you'd have been gone. The bullet stuck in the headrest. That was enough for me. That was enough for me, bro. I'm looking you dead in your eyes, my nigga, because I ain't been in no situation. I done had a gun pointed to my head before. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never been in no situation where I felt like my life was over with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you saying that the bullets got stuck in the headrest?
Yeah.
Nigga,
It wasn't your time.
you got more to live for than what you think.
God wants you to tell your story. God wants you to, you know, take control of all your emotions and your anger and pour into these children. God wants you to. It's a bigger thing, you know what I'm saying? Once you decided to open your mouth and tell your story, the way I look at it, you know what I'm saying? We don't say that God put these things on us. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, I look at like so many different ways. Like, damn, did God want me to have this, daddy? God wanted me to have this. God, you know, I ain't gonna cap to you. I be like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know, I do look at life like that, like, you know, but it's like at the end of the day, what's the bigger picture? You get what I'm saying? No, nobody want nobody to experience any hurt or pain or trauma. But at the end of the day, what is my purpose? And right now, only thing you can stand on and move forward with is what is your purpose. You know, I feel like you done lived through so much pain and trauma. It's time for you to turn that shit around into what can I do? You know, who can I reach out to? Because the shit is fucked up, but you know what I feel like you gonna gain your love from? Going to places and reaching out to kids and people that done went through this. And when you see them at a young age, and you gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, I gotta do this. I gotta be here for them. I gotta show them that it's a different way. And even with young studs in the community, you get what I'm saying, you and Mundo, y'all done experience something different because y'all are presenting as masculine and done been in these situations where, you get what I'm saying, you might done been robbed or gun situations and this like that. This community with young lesbians, that's what they go through. That's what they go through. That's what they're experiencing. No, studs are getting killed more than anybody. Like, it's so many studs being around these guys, and the guys are just throwing us in the fire. Studs are getting killed. If we pull up how many studs done got killed in the last 5 years, it's a bunch of them that done got killed in Atlanta alone. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I am concerned with you and your own personal mental health, and I can't say that you'll ever, you know what I'm saying, even get over it. I can't say that because I ain't never been, you know, personally. But it's like, I know that that's a fucked up situation to be in, but I know it's a bunch of kids going through that shit right now. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? I know that feeling that you go through when you want to check your daughter and make sure everything okay, because at the end of the day, you got a daughter. So it's like, you got a daughter, you don't know, because at the end of the day, nobody knew about you. And at the end of the day, you told people, still nobody knew about you. So it's like, I get what you're saying. So it's like, now it's like, what is my purpose, God? You get what I'm saying? Every day you asking yourself, what's your purpose? Or you telling yourself, I don't want to be here no more. You going through two things every day. And it's kind of like when you get your shame and when you get your fame and stuff, and Instagram and it blow up, you know, you like that shit for the moment, but that shit means nothing.
Nothing.
It means nothing to you. You get what I'm saying? It'd be cool. I get what you're saying. Like, motherfucker, I still need help. I need help. Well, I ain't doing the right things. You get what I'm saying? Y'all liking my story, but I really need help. You know what I'm saying? I need help. I still need help with my mental. I still need help with what direction I'm going. You feel what I'm saying? It's a big story still behind you. And I don't want you to think that this is something small, because you got a big story. You do. And you can reach out to a lot of kids. You know, you're still young. You're still young as hell. You young as hell.
24.
What? Yes.
You young. Do you got to go for me?
Nah.
You don't have none of that?
So the way I look at it,
you got a cash out?
Yeah.
The way I look at it, we gotta come up with some creative shit. Like our minds don't just go like, hey man, we need the exposure, you need the exposure. Fuck all that. You get what I'm saying? It's a bigger story to this. You get what I'm saying? It's something bigger. We're gonna have to reach out and figure out something bigger for you. You get what I'm saying? Because what you have going on, like I said, it's worldwide. It's kids being touched on all around the world from all ages that don't have a voice. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a voice. It's something that they gotta be presented bigger, that we gotta reach for and, you know what I'm saying, pour into. So you get what I'm saying? We do appreciate you even wanting to share your story, because that's something fucking deep. You get what I'm saying? There's not nothing to play around with. You got a kid behind this that you gotta live for every single day. Yeah, and at the end of the day, your child gonna grow up. Right now she don't really understand. Right. But when she get older, like, this is what my mom had to go through. This is what my mom had to experience. You get what I'm saying? It's a difference, man. And at the end of the day, your mom having to still deal with your pain and your everything that you're going through on a day-to-day basis. That's still deep.
And not even to mention, like, you know, your trauma, you know, that can roll over to your baby. You understand what I'm saying? So you just be like, hey, why somebody holding on you to the... Why? What's the...
That's why I'm trying to work on that.
Yeah.
Got to.
You know what I mean?
And also, I do want the people to know it's okay to start over. I don't know how long ago it been, probably like a week. I packed me and my baby up in my truck. I didn't know who was going to make it here. My gas meter don't work. It says empty. I drove 6 hours. Me and my baby called for our stuff and started over to put my baby in a better situation. She didn't like her school. She wasn't comfortable. I left.
Man, you doing a good fucking job, man. You doing a good fucking job, bro. Like, you doing a good fucking job, man.
You shocked me today. I didn't know you had a baby. I've been, you know what I'm saying, you know, I've been trying to, you know, I wanted to be prepared when you came. I wanted to know about you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I did.
You're doing a good fucking job, man. You got motherfuckers who out here making money all day, every day, and not fucking taking care of the kids, bro. You doing a good fucking job, bro. So stop being so hard on yourself. Like, everything that you went through that happened, you can't do nothing to change it.
No.
Be better for you and y'all. You know what I'm saying, man? You're doing a good fucking job, man. For you to even take the initiative, not even knowing what the fuck the gas tank look, what the fuck going on, bro. Yeah. Because your baby said, I'm not comfortable, or you know that she's not comfortable.
I'm talking about my truck, an old truck. Gas meter don't work. I'm talking about the check engine light on. I'm just driving like I pray to God.
But let me tell you something though. Guess what you said? You pray to God. You still got faith. Yeah. No, all that bad shit happened to you. You still got faith. I'm just gonna be real with you right now. If that happened to me, ain't no God, ain't no faith, ain't no none of that. I'm just being real with how I would feel. Because people be going to speaking all that God and spiritual shit. That's just how I know I would feel. You still got faith, bro. You still talking about God. It's deep to me. You get what I'm saying? That is really deep. If something like that happened to me, ain't no God. Because why God want that to happen to me? I'm still asking God, like, that's the dad you wanted me to have? I'm still talking to God about that. I'm 36 years old. That's the dad you wanted me to have? See? So you get what I'm saying? You still talking about God right now. That's deep, bro. You still see a God. You still got faith. God gave you a baby. And God knew you needed that baby.
Definitely did.
God knew you needed that baby. You get what I'm saying?
So now you gotta live for.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Get my shit together.
Your shit gon' get together.
Yeah,
You don't listen. You don't gotta say stuff like that. I gotta get my shit together.
It's gonna get
God
there.
already working on you.
together, bro.
You already together. It's just what door you want to walk through. What door I want to walk
You
through.
just gotta
You a
open up
walking
your eyes and
testimony.
see what's going on because, bro, a lot of people love you.
Yeah.
I literally, I was talking to RJ and I was telling him about you. I said your name. I was like, let me just show you because I can't keep on telling you about that night. Let me show you. Cried. He like, man, I'm a fan of hers. I gotta get a picture.
He stayed like 30 minutes outside.
He didn't want to leave.
He didn't want
You
to
see,
leave.
the man came back. He fuck the money. Fuck the money. I'm coming back. I'm on the way to you because he knows people love you that you don't even know love you, bro.
Right.
For real, and that matters. That's what matters. Fuck the negative. We gotta worry about the positive because a lot of people love you. I watched your story. I watched people who tried to help. I watched people who tried to push you.
But I see,
Like-
but when they was trying to help, she was being a girl.
It wasn't genuine.
Not
bro.
about
And I'm gonna be real with you, and I get
It
that
was for
shit.
the girls.
Listen
shit.
though,
Yeah.
but in life, this shit is chess, not checkers. I don't give a fuck what nobody
play
says.
chess.
Right, you gotta
This
go
shit is
about
chess, not
relax.
checkers.
Yo, she just told like. That's
Listen.
what people keep saying when you doing it. I'm like, man, at this point, I need to.
And I'm
Goddamn,
sorry,
just
listen,
walk-
before
get
you
the fuck
even
out of here.
came, guess what? I told everybody, she might don't like the motherfucking wig, but that's what the fuck it is.
I know that's
This
what they
is
want. but
chess,
it ain't-
not checkers.
Damn, though, why?
And I feel you, that's your trigger. No, guess what? That's your
That's why
trigger.
it's not going right.
And I listen, I'm telling you, I can put on a wig right now and be a bad bitch.
Hey, but
You
check this
too.
though, real shit. I watched an interview with Young and May, and that man said they wanted her to change her identity, and she wasn't going.
Guess who else said that though?
Who?
Nicki Minaj.
They wanted her to change her
Nicki
image.
was not with all that fucking heel shit, bro.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj, they changed her whole image for her to be Nicki.
But listen though, the man.
That's like
Young and May
selling my
said that.
soul,
She said she
though.
wasn't.
Correct.
She
No,
said
I
and she didn't do it.
Feel me?
And she still made her
And that's
way.
why I'm stuck where the fuck I'm at going through all this shit because I could have had
You're not
Picasso.
stuck. You ain't stuck.
I ain't gonna say I'm stuck. Let me change my words.
Yes.
I'm just saying I could have had the Picasso. I just can't be.
Somebody that
I'm
you
not. Yeah.
Cause listen,
yeah,
listen,
that's pretty much
Cardi,
it.
that's what I saw. That's how I saw you. I'm not gonna cap to you. I saw you in the video with the wig on. Shit. I was like, oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Act like you want to work there.
Listen, listen, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. Until it works for you. But no, listen, and I never want you to feel like you're doing something out of your uncomfort. I feel you though. I don't want you to never be uncomfortable, but I just want you to understand this right here. Don't let nobody move your cheese, right? So guess what? If that's what they want to provide, the cheese or the fame or the glam, you accept it. But guess what though? You know deep down what you want to do at the end of the day. You let them provide.
You see that motherfucker in that costume.
And you
Every
It's
day
so much
Halloween.
easier said than done.
Every day Halloween.
No, you right.
It's so much easier said than done. There been times like I'm talking about. I done had skits lined up with big people. I'm talking about major people,
Yeah,
and
I
I
saw
done took
that.
that shit off and like, fuck it, I'm not coming. Why the fuck I can't be myself?
I saw that. I'm telling you
But
because
guess
I
what?
saw that.
This is my brother, my sister, whatever. I'm with you when you right. Cause guess what? If you can't be you, fuck them.
Yeah.
I ain't doing shit that don't suit me.
And that's
fuck
true too.
them.
That's true too. Listen, until we Tyler Perry, you play chess. You play chess. I'm telling you right now, you play chess. And I'm not saying dumb yourself down, put on these wigs. I'm not saying that. Guess
Not
what?
believing
They
in
want you to
yourself.
show up with
But
their
y'all
wig on,
playing the game.
snatch that bitch
At
off.
this point, you play the game.
Hear me out though. It's not just that. It's traumatized
It's
her
trauma.
when she do it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Guess what?
So you
And
gotta
guess
think
what,
about
though?
that.
Guess what though, Cardi? You bring that shit to them every time. Since y'all wanna keep opening up my motherfucking trauma. You get what I'm saying?
Y'all gonna pay for this
Guess
shit.
what though? Presenting as a woman, this is what women go through. They go through dealing with the perverts. They go through dealing with men that don't understand. No, they go through. This is what you do. You opening up that lane every time because that's what you can do. This is what they want. This is what I'm gonna present.
And
So-
but then again, that also come with when I'm doing it just to, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the fuck I need to do to get where I need to be playing chess. You're confused. You're this. You're
But
that.
guess what? Guess what?
It's so negative.
I like that Cardi. Guess what though? If I ain't being talked about, I ain't nothing going on. Keep talking about me because I got a perception. I got
So I
something.
got to be a bad bitch to get where I need to be.
Get what? You
No.
a bad bitch. You a bad bitch. You right there right now, Cardi.
You were born a bad bitch.
You born a bad bitch. When you smiling right now, look at this bad bitch. You can't help this shit. You can't help it. You born a bad bitch.
You that shit, y'all nigga. Hey, man.
Hey man, check it, man.
Boy, Kardiar and this motherfucker. Fuck what y'all talking about.
What y'all talking about? We got boy Cardi. We got boy Cardi on the show, man. We just want some small tokens of our love, man. You get what I'm saying? And this ain't the end for us, Cardi. You get what I'm saying? It's not the end for us. It's not the end for us. We just want to show you a small token, man. You get what I'm saying?
We just getting started.
I got to still show y'all what's going on.
Yes,
Just getting started, they doing this shit. You hear me?
Yeah.
They ain't talking about this shit, they doing this shit.
Yeah.
Y'all see me, right? No wig, bitch, and I'm still sitting right here.
Right.
He love.
Major love.
Yeah, I'm talking about a fit man. Who the fuck doing this? And they got me some fruit, some water. Man, what you got? Come on, shawty.
Yeah.
It ain't no. That's emotion. Yeah, one more in now. Like we done.
And the rest we ain't even gonna give y'all on camera, but you know what I'm saying? We fuck with Cardi.
Hey, man, we so real, Lord. That's why niggas fuck with us. Yeah. Straight up.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Shit show.
Man, we appreciate you, bro.
Stop here, dog.
Hey, man, one thing about it, man, I just want to say this, y'all. Now, I'm really emotional ass motherfucker while people be calling me bullies and shit, man. Hey, man, I take pride in what you did today, bro. Just talking about that means a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I want to tell you this, though, bro. You really got it. You done. You right there where you need to be. Stop being so hard on yourself. Fuck them people. Because they did what they did, but guess what? You got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying, man?
They're really mad now. They mad now. They watching you. Believe me.
You like that.
Watching.
Take that shit and go, bro. I'm 40. I'll be 41 in December, my nigga.
I knew you was sad.
Hey, shout out to
Take that shit, man. Hey, man, we ain't up here, but we really up here because our energy vibrate. You know what I'm saying? All of us, man. We gonna be the Fantastic Four, bro. Don't forget about us. But one thing about it, man. Hey, man, what you doing is great, bro. Keep doing what you doing.
Don't stop here.
No.
And whatever
Keep
Cardi
doing.
in the future, bro, whatever you need help with, you can let us know.
Man, this
I
shit
told
don't
you about
free live.
photography, about skits and recording.
Whatever you need. Don't
Whatever
ever
you
think.
need,
Don't
We here.
think small, man. Think big.
Yeah.
At all
man.
times, think big, man.
You gonna make money off your life, bro.
Yeah.
You got money, nigga. You money.
Yeah.
You money.
And leaving here, you leaving with that bag, but we got so much other stuff that we gonna tell you on the outside, bro. We got so much stuff that we got goddamn that we want you to look into, bro. It's deeper than just this podcast right now.
Stop. Just stop everything. Stop it. Fuck it. Stop
Let
it.
your
And I
past
know
be
you
your
done
past.
been here. I know you done heard that. I know you done been there. I know you done did all that.
Let your past
Stop
be your
that
past,
shit.
bro.
Let your past be your past, bro, and don't be
Because
Stop
the
it.
beginning is fresh,
Stop it, bro.
and you say
You
it's
got it.
always good to start over.
You got
But when
it.
you start over, you can't take your trauma and your old and your past with you. You
got
gotta
it.
start over.
You got it,
You
bro.
let the dirty laundry be the dirty
got it,
laundry, and
bro.
let the fresh laundry be the fresh laundry. You
You
understand
got
that?
it. You got it, man.
So,
dog. You got it.
Bury that shit.
You got it.
And let them folks know you stronger than what you've been through. You understand that? So
Got
you
it, dog.
good.
And that ain't just
Straight.
us talking. That's real shit, bro. You got that shit, man. Let that. Hey, man, I can't tell you how to feel, but you got it, man. You got every fucking thing you need. You got everything you need.
And now you got the people that you need, cause you got us.
Yeah. For sure.
You got us.
for sure, for sure.
And I
Hey
ain't
man, we appreciate y'all.
And I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you, but I wish AJ was still here because you know AJ got a son, you got a daughter. AJ touched on some different topics that this parenthood, bro. We ain't there. We ain't parents. Y'all parents, bro. Right. It's a big difference, man. But we finna take some pictures.
What she say?
We finna take some pictures though.
The 29th of November. What the fuck? Now fucking birthday. Not my same birthday.
We finna take some pictures party though, just so you can have everything. But everything that we shot there, what we doing?
I'm taking her. Oh yeah, y'all right. She said that y'all going to cruise. She going out to
all this. Oh yeah. Anything you want to do.
Yeah, she made that.
That's the mind type. Hey, don't think. And anything else, that's why we were about to go for it. It's kind of like if you tell the right story, you're gonna go up there.
Yeah, she don't talk to us.
Not no bullshit. Just
Don't talk to your auntie, man.
It's where I want to be right now. At the end of the day, I'm dealing with this situation, but this is where I want to be. And then we ain't begging for shit. We don't care about the begging. This is the story. No, because people be looking at it like, hey, you doing good. You post out. I what I posted. That's what that was doing. This is what's going on right now. And it's not yet. I ain't looking for shit. I'm here to really tell y'all my story and where I can go from there.
Right.
That's why before you came, we like, damn, before we put this session out, we want to make sure you got to go from one, make sure this and that. We ain't trying to sell no story like shit is good. We trying to sell a story like, hey man, we trying to grow from this. Like, you know what I'm saying? A bigger thing. That's why we was asking that crazy. Y'all was like, they're twins, bro. It's crazy. Ain't gonna eat a sandwich. Go eat a sandwich, girl. And now we finna take some pictures and shit. Y'all just chatting.